A lot of you have been asking about whether we're finally going to be seeing approval for an additional dose, for a booster dose here in India. Well, today there's going to be a very crucial meeting on that front. The subject expert committee will be holding a meeting over booster doses, taking up the Serum Institute of India's application to approve Covishield for booster jabs for a third jab. The Serum Institute has sought approval citing its adequate stock and demand for booster shots due to the emergence of new COVID variants. India has reported multiple cases of Omicron in different parts of the country, including in cities like Delhi, Mumbai and Bengaluru. And the fact that Omicron has been reported in India has reignited a debate for the need for a booster dose in the country. Experts have suggested that the third dose must be administered for those with weaker immunity. So let's really see what decision is taken by the subject expert committee, because this has become essentially a hot talking point in the country. The subject expert committee will be meeting not to take an overwhelming decision and a full decision on booster doses, but rather to take a call on an application from the Serum Institute of India, which has sought permission to go ahead and administer a third dose, an additional dose of its vaccine Covishield. Now, they've cited adequate stock to go ahead and say that, we should approve the same, especially with the Omicron variant at hand. Experts also have said that now is the time to approve a booster dose, if not for the general population, but at least for the immunocompromised and also for healthcare workers. Milind Sharma is joining us live with more details on this. Milind, good morning. The subject expert committee will be meeting today. Can we expect a final decision, or is this the first round of many more such meetings and talks?
Well, Akshita, Serum Institute of India happens to be the only company in India right now that has submitted a proposal to the country's top drug regulator for a discussion on the booster dose. We may expect other companies to follow suit, but right now the deliberation will depend on whether or not, after AstraZeneca has been recommended for boosters abroad, whether Covishield should also be recommended for boosters in India. Although we know that the entire discussion on boosters has not yielded any result as such, because in the last meeting of the subject expert committee, there was no recommendation given for boosters at all. The government is still scrutinizing this. In fact, the government doesn't even want to call it boosters. They are calling it the third dose or an additional dose, just to boost the immunity of the immunocompromised people. This won't be for everyone. The dilemma with the Serum Institute of India is that...
Apologies, we've lost our connection with Milind. She was explaining to us exactly what will be taken up by the subject expert committee. As she was pointing out, this is with regards to an application filed by the Serum Institute of India.